Hello, Stampin' Friends. I am Nancy Thompson with CreateWithNancy.com, and I am coming to you today with an quick and easy card that might help you out with your July birthdays. It's a red, white, and blue theme, and today is July 3rd, so even if you can pull this off last minute, there's still a lot of month of July left, so you could add it to your to-do pile to create some cards later on this month. And it's not a traditional, kind of like a flag card. So it's with the hand-penned stamp set. Hand-penned petals is what it is, I believe. Yes, hand-penned petals is the stamp set that we're going to use. Okay. So let's get started. This is quick and easy, so let's move right along. So here's the hand petal stamp set, and I just really focused on this image here. It's a great one to color in to get our red and blue flowers. Okay, so here's the card we're going to recreate. We're going to do a different color scheme. We're going to use, my colors are Night of Navy and Poppy Parade. So let's quickly, I've done a lot of prep work here. So let's pull in our pieces that we have. We've got a Poppy Parade card base, and then I pulled in some basic white, and I die cutted it with something I love to have that I'm so glad that we have this in that I have this in my Stampin' Library. So it's this die here, and it makes a great background base for you to build up on, and we're going to use it to layer inside our card. This is the Scallop Contour Dies, and I love it. It does coordinate with a stamp set, but it has like so many, like this scallop decorative edge, and then of course all these different labels as well that are scallops. So a very versatile die set. Even if you don't care for the stamp set, it's so worth to invest in the dies to give you so many different options. And then I did cut out a piece of our Brights 6x6 designer paper, and there's two different types of designs, and I don't think I have the other one. So this has got kind of like a fleur-de-lis type look as well, and of course we have this diamond pattern look on this side. You can see part of this one. This is one of the other designs, and there's one other one design on the back side of that one. But this one's out of the Brights collection, and of course Navy is in our neutral collections. Our collection paper comes in all the difference, including our ink colors. You kind of forget about these, so these are great when you're really looking for some type of background to just create some texture versus just plain cardstock. These work great to pulling in that color, so you have that great coordination. And then finally, I die cutted a label out of Navy from our Sew Stitch Sweetly dies. These are another great must-have here because I love like these cool labels, and then of course these scalloped dies as well, because these are very versatile to layer onto a background for a card. So let's quickly put this together. So we're first going to this stitch die fits perfectly in here, so that you've got just a little hint of an edging. I'll layer it on first and then hold it up so you can see it a little better. Okay. Here we go. So you're going to just have a little bit of hint of white here around the edge. So it layers really, really well. Can you just see kind of like that little hint there of white to give you that line around it, to frame it? But I love this. I haven't really done this combination before, but this is a great way to add some more texture. And right now we are getting a really good rainstorm. Oh. Okay, so hopefully you can't hear that too well, but it's raining buckets out here. All right, we're going to add some of this white crinkled seam binding, and I'm going to just wrap it right around the middle here. Okay, and we're going to hear the rain against my window. Let's see here. We've got one gutter that needs a little bit of repair to it, and just haven't had a chance to do that. So it hits the window instead. Okay, so we're going to just tie a bow with this. And then you can kind of let me know if you like the red combination in the comments later on with this video, whether you like the red combo or the blue combo. I would love to hear your feedback regarding whether you like which combo you like them, or maybe you like both. So, okay, we got a nice loopy bow here. So let's just trim this a little bit, and this one a little bit as well. Okay, the white seam binding is just it's a very versatile type ribbon. So you could color it with your blends if you wanted to get even on any type of project. Okay, I'm going to have my bow towards the top. Okay, and let's just adhere this directly to our card base. Okay, here we go. We're going to put it right on a Poppy Parade base. And I'm going to have this open this way, okay? And we'll just, you could go up and down this way so it's a hamburger style, but I think that's totally fine. I did this one this way as well. So, okay, so we got our basic construction done. So simple so far. So let's we can set our, I'm going to put my ribbon at the top, and because last time I had it at the bottom. Do I want it at the top? You know what? I might switch this around. I don't think I put it down so it's so tight. Yeah, I'm going to put this at the bottom. Okay, let's just flip this. Let's just add. My daughter is out on the lake today. I'm thinking luckily they have a covering, so I'm sure it's very interesting out there. Hopefully it's not thundering and lightning. That's all I worry about. I don't mind just plain rain. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm happy. So let's we're gonna add this on. This is Night of Navy. We're gonna add this on with some dimensionals. Okay, and here we go. And I can't tell if I don't know if I can get comments. This is my first time really going live. Oh, okay, there we go. Hello, Pat. I'm glad. Thank you for tuning in. This is my first live through YouTube, so I was hoping it would go well. Here we go. Okay. Now I've already done a lot of pre-coloring with this die because I wanted this to be a quick video for you. So we're going to add more dimensionals onto here as well. And let's see, let's add a couple more over here. There we go. Make sure it's not overhanging my die cut here. So a little non-traditional, but it kind of gives you that, you know, that patriotic type bouquet for anybody who maybe has a birthday, especially towards the 4th, or really, I think we celebrate the 4th all year round here in the United States. I think it could be a month long, especially this year after being cooped up for the past year. Okay, we're going to add some rhinestones here to give it a little pop. All right, it's not just beautiful. So Pat is liking the red background better. Okay, so let's stamp our inside. Last week I just did a retreat with my friend Missy, and our retreat focused on this stamp set, The Biggest Wish, and I'm going to be using this a lot. They got this, retreat attendees received this in their kit, so I really want to make sure I give them a lot of value, and you, to use this stamp set. It just pairs so well with so many different stamps. So we're going to stamp this in Poppy Parade. We're going to stamp with the word birthday. Hopefully I do this okay. I got to just make sure I'm not over inking it, because you don't want to press too hard with these letters. So you get ink down in between the letters. So let's, I'm going to use my grid paper to kind of line up my scallop die cut here, just so I can try to get this straight. Okay, and it's a solid stamp, so you want to press it a little bit more than you normally would. Oh, that came out great. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, and I forgot to mention, so these are my blend colors that I use to color in my flowers. I use the dark and the light Poppy Parade, the dark and the light Navy, and the dark and the light Old Olive. And then of course I kept my, I brought in my color lifter here as well, because I wanted to kind of just take away a little bit of that color to just soften up the flowers a little bit, especially on the navy one. Okay, so let's pull in. I guess my words are a little crooked. I probably could have practiced and done this on my Stamparatus, because that would have really, then I would have been more precise. But this is a homemade card, so let's just add the word happy here. There we go. And then I'm going to put the word friend on here as well. Okay, don't you love that look? I just love having the solid with the scripty. Okay, so we'll just finish up this card here by adding this to the inside. Here we go. And hopefully I can get this out in the mail, and maybe they will get it on Tuesday. So there we go. So there's the card, but let's finish it up with a decorative envelope, because we don't want to have our envelopes naked here. So here we go. So after this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to try to start doing a few more YouTube lives more frequently versus just my Facebook. So that way you have more content. Okay, so we're going to just give it a little haircut here to get rid of this excess. And I used Tombow multi-purpose glue to adhere this on. It's a very strong glue to hold your designer paper. There we go. We've got a matchy card and envelope, and it's all set to go out in the mail. So I hope you love this video, and and remember to subscribe. And at the end, you can see how you can connect with me if you'd like more ideas as well. So thank you so much, and have an awesome holiday